Hello everyone, my name is Asel Sorbekova, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would like to talk to you about the following 3 experiences when it comes to shopping. The first one is a no buy, the second one is low buy, and the third one is a spending period. When it comes to the third shopping experience, this term, I just made it up myself. I don't know if it actually exists, but it's actually these 3 ones, they are applicable to me. And when it comes to this third one, I decided that I would like to add it because it's like, it's not that we could say we are classifying it, because if we are spending, then we are spending money buying stuff, but it's not related to fashion. So in a way, it's not applicable. It shouldn't really be here if we are not spending on fashion stuff, on clothes and shoes. But I said, since I'm buying other things, then I would need to add it, because fashion is not the only thing we live with. It's not the only thing that we spend on, so why not just add this third category? Before I start explaining, before we dive into the core of the video, let me apologize for my voice. I have a cough. It's not the 19, okay? I am fully vaccinated. It's just I have this, I'm a little sick for a few days, and my voice is probably giving you the signs of not being my usual voice. If you have already heard, listened to or watched one of my videos, okay? Then you can say, if not, then of course you will not be able to tell the difference. But another disclaimer is that, yeah, the video, the sound, maximum sound level of the video will not be that much high because of the sore throat and cough situation that I've been dealing with right now. Okay, so let's get back to my 3 categories. Okay, so the first category is a no-buy category, a no-buy period. It means that you dedicate yourself to not shopping for a certain period, and you just avoid any kind of purchase when it comes to clothes, shoes, accessories, bags, and stuff. So this is something that is very hard. Not all people succeed with it. When they don't succeed, what they do is they go and dive into the second category, which is a low buy. Low buy means that you still can shop here and there, but you would need to do that when it's absolutely necessary, or when you are absolutely in love with an item. That means that you have given yourself time to think about the item. You have actually, sometimes they say it's 72-hour rule. You just, don't shop, you rethink, and then 3 days later, which is 72 hours. Is it 70, 20, 48? Yeah, 3-day rule. It's a 3-day 72-hour rule, which means that you just rethink during this time, and then if you still think that you want to get the item, then you get it. If not, then you just let it go. That means that you really didn't want this thing in the first place. So yeah, usually people dive into this second category because they allow themselves a little shopping experience. It's not a shopping spree. It's, as I told you, that when it comes to the necessity and when it comes to the absolute wish, the absolute desire to get the item, then they buy. People that decide to stick to low buy. And the third one is actually the third one is what I told you I call a spending period. It's when you actually do not buy clothes, fashion, and shoes as such, but you buy other stuff. You buy phone, you buy some technology items. You might buy a glass, I mean like sunglasses, and you want to buy yourself like I don't know, a scarf because it's cold, but you also have a couple of other scarves. You just need a right color of the scarf, you know, that kind of thing. And then on top of it, you add, I told you, phone, right? On top of it, you add a phone cover. Also, you buy yourself a laptop, which you wanted because you didn't have a laptop, not because you had 100 laptops lying in your home at your desk. It's just the necessity, but yeah, so I just decided that since you're spending money, then you would actually need to add this third category, and that would actually not necessarily be related to clothes. When it comes to my no buy, low buy, and spending period shopping experiences, I wanted, of course, as I told you, that you know all of us actually want to do no buy period, but we don't succeed because sometimes we need it, sometimes we just grab the thing and then we're like, I absolutely need it. Okay, if you're absolutely in need of the item, then you go ahead and do it. So then you're breaking that no buy period, and then it is turning into a low buy. So this is what happened to me. So I've actually, at the end of the August 2021, I decided to do no shopping period for usually we do it for 90 days. It's a 90-day rule when it comes to basically any part of life, right? They say that if you do something for 90 days, then it becomes a routine. It sticks with you and you are good to go. So yeah, I, at the end of the month, August, decided to dive into no shopping period. And then like a week or two later, I broke my, I think it was the beginning of September, I broke my no buy period and went on and bought a Nike gray Nike shirt at the men's department. Okay, I'm gonna show you that a thing that I've bought. Maybe I have already done a video on my purchases, I don't remember, but yeah, let me show you. So it is just a t-shirt. It's men's t-shirt, cotton, with actually this logo was not glued or something. It was actually stitched. This is another reason why I bought this Nike shirt. I wanted myself a Nike shirt. This is number one, okay? The number two reason is this stitched logo, which I said it's not gonna go away, which it actually won't. So I said it's a good quality. And the third reason why I bought this, regardless of the fact that it was in the men's department, is because of the length. It makes me look more modest. It is more it's a little long, so it can cover your hips a little bit. So, and it's I cannot say it's bulky. It's men's, I think it's M. Yeah, it's M, and it's kind of like slim and something that I've wanted. So I just went on and got it. I think it was, as I told you, in the very beginning of September. Then I bought, what did I buy? I bought Converse platform move. I actually talked about this in one of my videos. Yeah, so I did and bought this one. It wasn't planned. I just liked this chunky platform. When I was 16, I think I was, 14 to 15, I was actually wearing these denim top and rubber sole, chunky heeled laced shoes. those were my favorite, and that was actually you know, trendy thing back in the day. I don't remember the brand or whatever. Probably it was one of those, you know, dupes back in the day. Okay, so yeah, I'm someone who is always in love with these kinds of you know, soles, and also the chunky heeled like this. If there is a, you know, difference between this area, you know, open area, it becomes a heel, and then the rest is like a platform. So yeah, it wasn't planned. And then I bought can I reach it? Oh my god. Oh no. I wanted to reach for the Converse platform move white ones, but then I reached for one Nike Monarch and one Converse platform. Okay, that was funny. Unplanned. You know, I forgot about these shoes, so that's why I didn't prepare it in advance. Apologies for this. Okay, so this was my second Converse unplanned, you know, during my no buy period. And this bag, okay, this is Italian leather bag. I actually made a video about this. It wasn't planned, but I love this bag. Actually, I was thinking about this bag for like 2 weeks or so, and I said, since I was thinking about it, why don't I just get it? Because it's one of those bags that will not you know, disappoint you. Anyways, another thing is laptop. Unplanned, I cannot say. Planned, yes, but I was actually thinking of waiting for like March, January, February, you know, period. But I thought maybe I would buy that. But I said I actually need one. You know, I'm in a genuine need of a laptop. Okay. Because my old laptop is, you know, Acer, bought 6 or 7 years ago, and what it's doing is it's typing Q's and Y's and E's and W's, all keyboards. They're typing all of these 3-4 letters. So yeah, I mean, you can't work with that, and the reparation costs very expensive. You know, it's not worth it. So yeah. Then I went on and bought a iPhone, from which I'm actually filming. Now that one iPhone I actually didn't plan, okay? I didn't plan, but actually it's a good upgrade to do this kind of videos, cinematic videos. I know that the video quality is much better right now, now that I'm looking at myself. Because the Huawei one that I had, just an Android phone, it was making great videos. Well, it was fine. It was fine, but you know, I just said I would upgrade. But anyways, just honest opinion, wasn't planned. Was gonna hold on to it for another year. Didn't happen. Fine. I'm actually investing. Let me say I'm investing in my video quality. Okay. What else? Okay, so honestly speaking, my eyes are getting tired. So I'm gonna have to put on my glasses, and I hope that this LED reflection is not gonna disturb your, you know, is not gonna disturb you on my, you know, eyeglasses. Oh yeah, speaking of another purchase, here's the video. This is an LED tripod with an LED ring to shoot videos. I didn't have one. I was actually using you know, one of those tripods that you would use for Canon and these different chunky cameras, and I was actually would actually just put my phone and you know, the phone wouldn't be fixed when it would come to video shooting, and there was always a risk of dropping my phone. So yeah, I said that is not gonna happen. I've already actually broken a couple of places on my Huawei. Excuse me. This is the syrup for cough that is actually affecting my energy, so that's why I'm yawning. I bought that one, and I actually bought another tripod, but that one is a flexible, very small, and that one can be transferable. You know, I can shoot my videos when I'm outside. Yeah, that was not planned. One of these ones I wanted to buy an LED ring. I actually wanted to do it like, I don't know, a year ago or something, but didn't decide. It wasn't the right timing. So yeah, that is an add-on to tripods. Okay, what else? A mic is coming. I want to have my mic to shoot my videos. A couple of laptop covers, yeah, to protect the laptop that I bought. Well, I could use this cover, but doesn't it mean that we need new stuff? When we get new stuff, we want to buy other stuff in order to say, hey, actually, for example, my laptop needs a new cover, right? Because this cover, I bought it in oh my god, this cover is almost 10 years old, this one, and it actually belonged to MacBook, you know, these white MacBooks, plastic ones that we used to have back in the day. That was actually one of the best things I've ever used as in terms of computer. After that, I only bought one of laptop, which was Acer, but yeah, I needed to upgrade it one. Okay, so anyway, here's the tripod. That tripod, which holds the phone, tripod, selfie stick, and yeah, this was unplanned. I told you one of these are planned, the two of one of two tripods. So just showing you to say what I bought. Yeah, so the moral of the story is, I think I'm advancing a lot when it comes to, well, not a lot. Let me just be a little more humble. I want to say, I think I'm learning stuff. I think I've advanced in terms of not buying clothes. I think that I have the fact that I only bought one piece of clothing since 1, 2, 3. It's about 3 months if we count from the mid-end August, and now it's mid-November. So it's almost 3 months that I've only bought, during which I've only bought one piece of clothing. Okay, yeah, I bought a couple of shoes. Yes, I bought one bag, which I showed to you, but I think that yes, I'm learning and I'm becoming more choosy, and I think that I have gathered so much. You can see my in the background my clothes, that I know that versatile clothing is more important. I know that we don't need stuff just to, for the sake of buying. So yeah, this is I think one step closer towards becoming more sustainable, more minimalist. Well, minimalist, I cannot say that I'm minimalist. Also, minimalist doesn't mean that if you have 5 t-shirts, which is my case. I have about 5 t-shirts, 2 white, 2 gray, 2 black, 1 blush, 1 well, that one I don't count, which is XSS. I have a stack of t-shirts that I don't use because they are very small, you know, not like this. It doesn't mean that if I have 5 t-shirts or 5 shirts, which I do, I have more than 5 shirts, or if I have like more than 5 pairs of jeans, which I actually do, I don't become minimalist. Minimalism is very, you know, individual, but I am not trying to become a perfect minimalist. I'm not trying to become a perfect, you know, sustainable person, because the very first thing we need to talk about, what we need to mention when it comes to sustainable fashion is that sustainable fashion is the clothes that you already own and that you rewear and that you actually make room for it, that you actually use, and you know, stuff that you want to keep. Yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is also that maybe you buy things that you need, like laptop, phone, you know, maybe if you need LED ring in order to shoot your videos, or maybe if you need I don't know, a necklace. Well, this necklace is a present and this is also a present, but supposedly if I bought these 2 things and my family didn't give it to me, then it's also an upgrade. It's also kind of like investing in your wardrobe, investing in yourself, because you're looking good, because this is gold, it's timeless. It's not like you're buying another pair of jeans or another pair of, you know, I don't know, crop top or whatever. Jeans, I would actually want to get a couple of more pairs of jeans, yeah, but yeah, I've got a lot of them. So anyways, just the moral of the story is it's very individual. I guess having said that, I think that I am working towards shopping, if not not shopping, but at least shopping less. I actually no longer look for stuff. I would actually, when it would come to my shopping experience, I would actually browse every single day. I would say, I don't know, 5-6 times a week. I would browse for clothes online, without even looking for a particular thing and just finding stuff. Honestly speaking, I did look for a skirt yesterday, and it's been a while I haven't done that. I haven't done browsing for a long time when it comes to clothes. There's one thing that I'm looking for is a skirt with buttons, preferably denim or cotton and with buttons, and midi skirt for work, for winter, very, you know, thickish. This is what I'm looking for. And actually yesterday I went on, there's a platform called Zalando, and also I just went on Google and looked for stuff that I could buy from Switzerland, affordable stuff, but I didn't find one. So until I find one, I will, from time to time, will be looking for it. But yeah, so that is one experience. And another experience is 2 weeks ago, I just, you know, all of a sudden decided that Nike Air Force Ones, since I actually already, you know, made up in my mind that Nike Air Force Ones are only for teenagers, and actually only teenagers are wearing them, and also that in winter I cannot wear this canvas platform because, hello, it's not leather, it's not even you know, a PU leather, it's just cotton. This will not, I said to myself, this will not keep me warm. I cannot wear this in winter. Why don't I look for something like beige sneakers, like white sneakers but with leather? And I looked for it and I found 2 pairs. One is Puma and the other one is like it's a very new brand, but I looked for the materials and it was, you know, leather and stuff, and it was really good quality, and it was a unique pair of shoes. But like 5 days later, they were sitting in my, ordered in my profile. I can actually pay later, order and then pay, and then via banking transfer, and then the stuff will come out to me after payment. So then I said to myself, no, come on, I don't need another pair of shoes, at least for now. I just will go and buy that laptop and the phone, and I will just upgrade my video shooting quality. So yeah, I guess that's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing in terms of clothing that I bought. And as I told you, 2 pairs of shoes that I bought are more than enough for to break this no buy period and turn it into low buy. Voila, so that's what I wanted to say, my experience when it comes to my low buy period in terms of fashion accessories, and then spending period when it comes to the rest of the stuff like phone, technology, tripod type of thing. Okay, so I upload once a week by Sunday, every Sunday. In the meantime, I hope that before Sunday you have a great week, and you guys take care of yourselves, keep well and safe, and I hope to see you next Sunday. Bye bye.